On July 1st, 2024, law enforcement officers were called to a mobile store to address an argumentative individual who was refusing to leave the premises. Here are the events as they unfolded.
Well, okay, nothing. So I just proved this morning that people would rather forge court documents than figure out what's wrong with me. I go into AT&T and they'd rather call you and waste your time than figure out what's wrong with me. So there's the one that called in. Thank you.
I told him to get out multiple times.
And what am I doing? Out here.
Yeah, you're outside
So
now.
you're my
Before when I warned you like 5 different times.
I'm not getting
No, yeah.
What was his issue?
He's either on drugs or he's mentally ill. He said he was in court this morning. And now he's probably going to have to go right back. Told him to get out multiple times, refuse service, and he's still in. I warned him a few times. We have the camera on. He was just talking to himself and everything. So, yes. This guy has nothing to do with it. He tried to, and then stopped midway to stop this guy.
They're about to fight. I don't know if we want to stop him because now he's threatening my customer.
So what happened with you? I'm the customer. I come here. I don't tell you nothing.
Basically, you don't want him to be coming back to your store, right?
Okay, so
I come to the store. I'm in the phone. He said, "I use it. You have COVID."
What is he even talking about?
You have your ID.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do, and I don't have to give it to you, officer.
I don't talk to you. You
No,
talk to
what?
along.
Are you going
Like
to take me to
crazy.
jail?
Yes.
You're going to take me to jail because you're on it? Okay.
Yes,
I'm
because-
actually going to drive away.
No,
Because he
hold
called
on,
you.
hold on a second.
He called you, and because I don't give you my ID,
Yes.
you're going to take me to jail.
Yes, that is
For what? Disturbing the peace?
obstruction of justice.
Of what? Oh, obstruction of justice because you asked me for an ID.
Yes.
My name is Gary. You knew that.
I didn't know that.
And now you do. So why do you need my ID?
I can write down your name.
Then do that. That's identification enough.
Sure.
And I'm going to drive away.
No, hold on a second.
Oh, no. Oh, so you're going to do that. Stop. Stop what? Stop what though?
Stay right there.
Stick right there what?
Stay.
Are you under arrest for what? Under arrest for what?
Obstruction of justice.
What justice is happening?
You're walking away. Turn around, put the hands behind your back.
Oh, you're not saying I'm sorry, the police. I wonder if this will stick.
6'5".
I probably did the right thing before I got arrested.
10-15. Alright, do me a favor, sit.
Oh, you can do finger me? Please, this is your dream come true. You're such a fucking slob.
All good, brother?
Yeah, as long as your kid got to see the right thing, but it's actually me standing up for my rights as a citizen, not anything to be embarrassed about, like your people want him to see. Great job involving your kid and pretending you're a citizen. I'm gonna sit in jail for a day, and you're gonna realize I didn't do shit but just throw a little tiny fit. And you're probably gonna get
In jail for a day? I will
least-
not be bothering
but I'm
these
not-
people.
But okay, but in jail for what though? I'd love to find out, and I love to find out
Listen,
where my lawyer is, and why you had to grab me up and me in cuffs for nothing.
okay,
So I won't
because
say
you
a
were walking
thing.
away from
Why
me.
is every cop Italian now? So I want to call Julian. Where's my lawyer? Can you call Julian for me? So
I'm not gonna call your lawyer.
Also, can you-
I'll
can
take
you-
you to
can you
jail and we'll go
uncuff?
from there.
Okay, absolutely. Let's go. What are we waiting for?
What's your idea?
Well, you handcuffed me, so I'm not going to give you what's in my pocket. You're going to have to take me to jail so I can call my lawyer. Or search and find my ID, which I gave them 2 times, and they
You
called me
gave
for no
who 2
reason.
times?
I gave them my ID twice. I gave
Who's
them,
them?
maybe it's the customer service people I wanted help from.
Okay, I ask you for your ID. And
It's like I have
instead
to
of
know
giving...
another language to communicate with my fellow Americans, but go ahead. Sorry I had to break the 4th wall, but go ahead.
May I see your ID?
Well, you handcuffed me, so you have to search and fucking steal from me. Find my ID, come look on your property, and take my ID from my pocket, and steal from me, and find out who I am. What gave you
Sure.
my
Do me
name.
a favor, stand up, walk to my vehicle.
Absolutely, we're gonna walk to your vehicle. I'm gonna get arrested for absolutely nothing, and I'm gonna walk to your vehicle for absolutely nothing. I'll get booked. You'll see my ID.
Face the car.
Oh, this is totally legal, sir. He's not gonna do anything illegal from here on. Even though I asked my lawyer, I was refused my fucking right to a lawyer. No Miranda rights at all. He just handcuffed me like some
Can you
animal.
do me a favor? Walking there was a customer. I think he's there wearing white shirt. He's the customer of the tea, and he was really disturbed when this guy walked in and started causing like issues in there.
Okay, sir.
So it's gonna be like how you call this thing on a public establishment, disorderly conduct on the premises of the public
I don't even know which
establishment.
law he wants to apply.
Since it's a public establishment, right? It's a AT&T store. Also, they want to trespass him from that location,
Read me my Miranda
and
rights.
he
hits
didn't
us.
want to leave. He wanted to leave without providing his ID. So it's gonna be obstruction of justice, resisting without, and I want to charge him with.
He didn't even read me my rights, and you're arresting me. You're gonna listen to what he wants to fucking charge me with.
I need the information of that
And I'm supposed to be
customer
scared of
and
that
whoever the
because-
RP was. Thank you.
Okay. You're gonna charge me all this from me. If I have to sue the KWP, then I have to. He didn't even read me my rights. Strike one. Like, I'll forget that.
Did you give me a chance to do that?
Nope, because you already have me in handcuffs, so it's wrong. You already arrested me. You already f***ed up. So I'm already getting punitive damages for psychological trauma. You better let me go, or else your career is on the line, and I will do nothing. Oh, something I have a license for? Something that you can reach in my to get a license for? Don't look at it like it's a silver bullet, because it's not. You really fucked up today. Get scared of that because
Hi, I need the caller's information, and so we don't have that information. We didn't even get to the point. He was not his information. Who called us? Oh, okay. Okay. So it's him. So I need the caller's information, and I guess there was a customer.
Yeah, the customer is the. Oh wait, you mean the other customer that he was arguing with?
Okay. All right. Do you have your ID or whatever with you?
Yes.
Can you grab it? Good. How you doing? Attempt of destruction of equipment.
Yeah, he threw the store phone.
He threw a store phone.
Yeah.
I don't know if. Okay. We told him to get out, so various times, and I told him I'm gonna say trespassing for you. That's when he got out. Where's the phone that he threw? Was it? It's that one next to the customer. Okay. This one, I think it works, but.
Somebody started with information, so if you don't finish it, because I will come on the same day.
Okay.
You don't can do it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Do you have video in here? Oh, there's no manager in here.
Call Kira.
Call Kira. Are you the one that called?
Yep.
Okay. There was two. Paul called two.
Oh, Paul called?
Both of y'all called. And that's why we had two.
I called after he told me to call.
4, 0. Store manager?
No, employee.
Employee? Okay. Did it break or?
No, I did not look at the phone. He threw the phone over here when somebody else was going to pick it up, her, I believe. He went right back to pick it up. And then started by like,
Do we know what he was upset about or why he started throwing?
he tried to explain to us, but every time he tried to explain, he constantly just insulted us. So all of us refused service, tried to get him out of here, right? Then we tried to call the cops on him if he didn't leave, trespass. And he decided not to. And then he continued to do that until he told me to call the cops. And then I did, as per instructed. And then he got shot. Then, as soon as that happened though, he walked out to the curb, sat down, stood back up, started berating him for no reason. He didn't even talk to him. He was standing right there in front on the phone. All of a sudden, he was throwing another tantrum right there by his car. Talked to him, started insulting him, got real close to his face, and that's when I went outside to, like, you know, just talk to him for a
He was
little bit.
threatening him, like actually, he was threatening to fight him. Okay.
And then I came right back in. Officer showed up, talked to him, he refused to show his ID. Then got in cuffs.
tipo.
And then I came right back inside.
Alright. So he was in here when you asked him to leave lots of times.
Yo le voy a tener. Loco, yo estaba en el teléfono y me llegó a decir cosas a mí.
On the phone and he started saying
Sí, yo creo que estaba, no sé si tomado algo, pero.
Does he speak English?
a little bit, yeah. Señor, ¿puedes hablar con ella muy rápido?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
What's he doing? What was he saying when he was threatening you?
He told me too many things that I don't understand because he's like drunk. Or I don't know what happened. I'm just on the phone. I don't know. He talked to me or somebody say, hey, what you doing here? I'm say nothing. Say, hey, don't nothing. I'm say why? Say on the phone. Say you say you gotta wait here. I'm say why? Say you have COVID. I'm say no, you crazy. And he say you know I'm is the big man here. I'm say what I mean I don't understand. He's going, he back, he walking that way, he come back. She's went outside, he talked to him, I don't know. I'm stuck to talk to him. I'm on the phone because I'm waiting for him. I want to change my account, and that's it.
So he just started yelling at you, and you weren't even involved?
Because he tried to come over me, I'm saying, please stop. When I'm talking to him, he's come over me, you know. And the last minute, when he got to talk to him, he stopped.
Okay. I will, if you guys discover that the phone's damaged, I'll share real quick, and I'll come back and let you know, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so at one point he threw a phone, one of the store phones. They don't know if it's damaged or not, but they, if it is damaged, they'll be able to get us the footage, the camera footage from inside the store tomorrow. They should, but as far as footage, they have to wait for the manager to come by to get the actual footage. I'll go back in there and ask them to check and see if the phone's actually damaged. This is the employee that called, Hector. He said that he was outside talking on the phone when he came outside, got in his face and was trying to, I don't even, like, he speaks broken English. Like you said, he kept getting in his face, and he's like, okay, I've got nothing to do with this, and tried to walk away, and he kept coming back. So the trespassing, because he had asked him to leave multiple times before he finally left the store, and then went back in. I guess he was still inside when you got here. The disorderly conduct on the premises of a licensed establishment typically only refers to like bars and restaurants, so they're just regular businesses. It's because the statute says, or the title of it is disorderly conduct on the premises of a licensed establishment. It's not necessarily for all businesses. It's mostly for restaurants and bars. So obviously you have to check that.
My landlord forged documents to prove to get me out of
So, but you also have the trespass after they arrest them, the resisting, and everything else. So,
who's resisting what?
Then if you need to get going, then I will take a picture of the statement and send it to you, along with whether or not the phone's broken. Okay?
Thank you.
Yep. I grabbed two witness statements from you. I can't find my my holder with the.
Literally about to do something illegal in your own country that of course you can't find it.
I just don't want you to drive away and me not be able to find it.
And I'm gonna get fucked because you haven't read me a single right yet. So I guess I get my rights at the station.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. I know it'll probably be in Spanish and that's fine, but I was hoping that customer could just write out, a brief statement about what happened since he got in his face. Let me see. How much of it did you witness?
Most of it, if not all.
Okay. Can you do a written statement as well as far as just what you witnessed and everything else? So since I already have most of your information, just make sure that you do your name and your telephone number. I'll put the case number on once he pulls it. Just describe the incident to the best of your ability. I'll give you this one stuff there. All right. Yeah, this is got the carbon copy. Then down here at the bottom, just read these two sentences and just put a check mark next to one that applies to you. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'm going to sign it with you at the bottom, okay? Will you be able to help me explain this to the other gentleman too? All right. I don't know where you want to do that.
I'll just put it.
Yeah. Oh, can you guys check and see if that phone is damaged so we know if to charge it with the criminal mischief?
I have to find it first. It's a pretty sturdy phone, so hopefully not, but...
No, he does like straight long stuff.
He nuked it out. Oh. I mean, it's popped out the side a little bit, but... Still works.
I know. Customer service.
Yeah, it's just poking out the side a little bit. That's fine. I just pop it back in. No, there's no problem with that.
Okay, so the phone's not damaged. Okay.
Yeah, so you can walk
Fortunately not. Party's on. If we didn't have any carpet, that phone would have been screwed. He's already gone, but he probably is.
He's already gone, huh? If he didn't say anything to us about a car or vehicle or bicycle or,
There you go.
you know, nothing else.
No problem. ¿Está ahí ahora? ¿Se lo van a dejar?
Sí, pero lo dejó prendido para que sepa, para que le diga.
¿Es uno que lo empuja para apagar o solamente como
No,
para
le puchan el botón y ya, que tiene la llave.
Could he turn off that car? Like it's a push to start.
I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to think so.
He has not.
Could I turn off his car legally?
Do we know for sure that that's his car?
He was right next to it and he was like trying to open it and everything.
Yeah, because
It was around his car.
He come in like twice and get out.
Like 86% sure, but I mean I would
Let me talk to the officer that's with him. I'll get his name, I'll verify it's his car, and then we'll ask him what he wants done with it.
Yeah, because I know a jump start sucks.
Thank you.
Take care. Ten buen día. It is all to the best of my ability. There you go.
Alright. So you swear that everything in the statement is true?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
He faces charges of disorderly conduct, trespassing, and resisting an officer, and is currently out on bond.
What's your thoughts? Let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.